Hey everyone, thanks for watching my channel. Right now we're going to be playing Timberborn. This is going to be normal mode, and I'm playing the Iron Tooth faction on the Helix map. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. Let's do some low effort name. We're just going to call this Beaver. Beaver Town. I don't feel like thinking right now. Okay, here's the map. Water source is in the center, spirals all the way down into a massive lake over here, and then it exits right there. We also have another water source right here that is just exiting right there, but we can, break this down eventually. So the first things that we're gonna do is just do a little bit of planning, or pathing. So let's do something like that. Something like that. Up here. And over. Up there. And let's go over. Close it off. And we'll actually bring this path over here. So I'm seeing like a farmland, like farm plots in these three spots, farm plots. I see a staircase up there, eventually. Wait, is that... Oh, that's two paths out. And... yeah. So I think... yeah, that's going to take 2 stairs to go up. Cool. And I'm 2 spots away here because I want to have a deep water pump. And right here... well, yeah, right there. I'll put 4 woodcutters and delegate all of this to be cuts. Just everything we got. And throw our gatherer flag out there. And I do also want to put 4 workers on. And a pump right there. Yeah, so I put 4 workers on, but I like delegate down. Like workplace priority, I put 1 lower, just so I can like always have, like if there's additional spots, they will always go there, but if there's not, that's totally fine. Probably I don't need that many people cutting wood right now. I would like people cutting wood, but maybe that's a little bit too much currently. So I rushed a breeding pod. I want to try this out, just rushing a breeding pod as literally as soon as possible, just to see what happens. I want to get like a real healthy workforce. So we're trying it out. Let's see what happens with it. So I have 136 berries. Probably I will need some small water tanks. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we have 5 paths. So I'll just go ahead and slap one down. You know what? I'll slap it right next to us. So farmhouse will be built, and then this will be built. Small water tank. When the farmhouse is built, though, we won't have any employees in here. So I take 1 more guy off of this, just so we have. Wait, what? Oh, one of our childrens grew up, which is great. Alright, so now that we have that built, let's start getting some science. Yeah, I did go ahead and leave 2 spots just so that fits in nice and snug. After our science is built, we're going to build a dam just like that. And a little path to cut across. These are some wonderful chestnut trees, which I'm going to be cutting down. I am not going to be keeping the chestnuts. We are full over here, so we no longer need that guy to be picking berries. Let's quickly tell you guys to do more work. Yeah, just right now, I don't want to build any like storage things, which, obviously I need storage, but I don't want to be like wasting my resources when I don't have that many on, building storage containers. So we're being a little bit greedy. Alright, so gonna come down here. Dudes are done, so, get back to work. Let's build another breeding pod, because I have 4 dudes over here. Okay. I think all of our housing is going to be like in this area. Yeah, all of our housing can be here. I have like an extra spot, which is a little bit annoying. You know what? I actually want our housing to be... I kind of want our housing to be like as far away as possible. Just because I've run into sort of issues like this before where I build like campfires, but they're just... If I built campfires out here and all of my stuff was going on over here, I think like that literally 0 beavers would be going to the campfires, which is kind of annoying. Let's prioritize this, and I'll bump it up to 18 hours a working day, just for now, because I want to get, you know, some things done. So I have 1 employed beaver. Let's put him on this. Carrots are 50%-ish, 50%-ish, which is good. Oh, these are all 2 logs actually. We like to see that. I'm gonna put one of our lumberjack flags actually out here, and get you like off of that. Just because it's kind of nice when you, like, your beavers only have to like take this path, like this is it, rather than if we have our beavers building out here and this is the only spot that lumber is, they have to make that long run every single time, which is a little bit inefficient, you know. But right, so after I have these barracks built up, after I have these barracks, yeah, see that? That was just like one real quick just path. Yeah, there. I like to see that. But yeah, after I have these built up, I think I'll probably be at like a well-being of 3, which will be good. Just so my guys can be, you know, a little happier, work a little bit more efficient. That's probably a good thing always.
People see me and think I'm weak. They want to take care.
And after that, we can finish up the dam. Once we finish up the dam, we'll be good for the first droughts. And until that happens, though, probably we will need, you know, a lumber mill, right? So we'll throw our lumber mill down. We're gonna do this with manual power. Let's do it. Oh, we have no food. Actually, no food, so glad I paid attention to my sidebar. Or, not side, but the top bar. 1 beaver is almost born. That is so quick. I don't think I've ever built a breeding pod that fast. I don't think I've ever built one that early. But I think that's, you know, I like to experiment. I like to experiment with like how I do things. And, yeah, that's what I was going for. Are these dudes hungry or thirsty? Yeah, they're thirsty. Yeah, it's about time though, I guess. I really do need storage. So we'll go ahead and get storage. Let's put warehouse, just like that. Probably eventually this could be a breeding pod or something like that. Let's actually... Oh, I can build a forester already. We want a forester. Alright, a forester can go like right here, I guess. I just want to get it like somewhere somewhat central, you know, to the, somewhat central in this area, because this is where I'm going to build my forest. So I need to get somewhere in here. Maybe like this would be a good spot. Let's unlock it. We shall put it here, which, you know, these trees are in the way, but they will be cut down eventually, and for now I can do something like that. So, no problem. You get out of there. You're not doing anything yet. Probably we do need a storage thing, because our guy is literally doing nothing, but we're already kind of running low on wood. We can tell you to get back to work. Oh, yes, we have 12 total beavers. I don't know. I like that. You know. Already 20% of the way up, and we almost have another baby already. That is sick. Yeah, I'm going. I'm doing well in the things that I'm trying to do. Like just having a population already, having population growth already is kind of cool. Of course, like I am going like a little bit inefficient without having like any storage. That's probably not the best thing that I've ever done, but it is what it is. Let's tell this one though, the warehouse, to be built first actually before the dam, because probably I won't run into a drought for another I don't know, 2 or 3 days. Or, you know, not run into a drought, but get the drought notification. After I hit 7 planks, though, I'm going to call it quits on this one. So just 1 more plank, and yeah, I'm going to tell you guys to get out of there. Let's not use up any more wood, and let's get some employees elsewhere. So this is my only vacant job right now, which is great. And almost all of the trees are cut up there, which is also good to see. So I'm gonna build out like this. I want to build out a path just to get there. I'll build it out like this. I'm building right now because I don't want a new tree to like get, I don't know, birthed in this area. Because I'm pretty sure like if you have a tree down, it will like spontaneously just put a new tree next to it, or in the general area. So where there's a stump, I put a road if I want to build roads there. But yeah, this is all looking pretty good. I already almost have this dam built up, and when I do get the dam built up, we're putting a couple lumberjack flags out here. This guy's only got 1 more log to cut down, and then they can all move down to here and cut down these chestnut trees. Sorry chestnuts, but we're not going to be grilling you. We are going to be using you for wood. I need more early wood, and they are 4 logs apiece. So that ain't too bad. Wait. Oh, okay. Darn, I didn't realize that I was like building a lot of other things in the meantime of this. So while 12 logs went into the warehouse, I could have already had the forester, but we didn't, and that is okay, you know, no problem. Let's go ahead and throw some pine trees down. Yeah, pine trees are just going to be, you know, first. We'll prioritize pine trees. And after those all grow, we are going to be, you know, heavily investing in the maples. Heavily investing in the maple trees. Something like that. And just 1 more. Ooh, yes, we are down here already. I like it. I am a big fan. We're at 13 beavers. Let's see, our baby is already at 75%, which is great. There is no more stuff in here, so let's go ahead and take you somewhere else. There's no more stuff in here, so let's put you somewhere else. There's 2 vacant jobs. They're both right here, which is fine. Probably I can go ahead and put in another farmhouse. Where is that? There, next to wood. Next to the, you know, carrot. That would make sense. You know what? I think I just wasted at least like 1 wood, but that's okay. That's okay. I want this one first. One out here. We're gonna put this on potatoes, and we will prioritize potatoes. Yeah, prioritize potatoes. Let's put a, you know, path. I think I can also go ahead and put an industrial log pile right there. Yeah, industrial log pile can go here. Ooh, these are already full of wood, so we can pause them for, you know, a little bit. Pause them for a little bit. And everyone's just running down here to get the wood, which is fine. We'll restart 1. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was just saying, like, wow, we have no one else available to work here, but it's because everyone is, or by everyone I mean 2 beavers, are in the new structure. Farmhouse. So it is day 12, and we have not seen a drought yet, which means that there will be a drought coming sometime soon. I don't know how soon, but it will be coming soon. And I think we are in a perfectly fine spot to manage the drought at this point.
There's nothing wrong with a life of peace and prosperity.
We don't really need those anymore. Let's put a couple more pine trees there.
I want my destiny.
And I figure, okay, so there is our first drought coming. We see that. And like I said, we're perfectly fine. We already have, you know, a full dam built up here. I think that this might not make it, actually. I don't really know. Because this river will be drying up for now. This river will be drying up for now, which is fine. I think that I want to get some industry right here, so let's go ahead and see what happens if I put a water wheel right here, knowing that the river's about to dry up. So this is a little bit silly, but we're gonna put a water wheel right there, because it'll be back eventually. And I'm not sure if I should unpause that actually. I kind of think that I should be getting another forester, but I want to have platforms built up like this. I want to circle this off, something like that, because yeah, otherwise like this is already like very far away from the district center, which isn't great. And like I want to have like more farmland out here. Or not farmland, I want to have more wood out here. Eventually it might be farmland, but for now, you know, we need more than one forester, I think. Could be wrong about that, but I like having plenty of foresters. Just to get our wood economy up. And we can do something like that. Okay, headset went off for a second, so yeah, I just went through like one day or so. Prioritize this, it's almost built up. I have one beaver, I think, that has a broken tooth somewhere, probably. Yeah, this guy I think has a broken tooth. Or does he? Regardless, okay, so I have the tooth grindstone right there, so yep, he did a broken tooth, and it'll get fixed in just a sec. Okay, so have our second forester out, and our dude is planting some pine trees over there. I'll plant some more pine trees over here, just so we do have some, you know, wood ready to go. Let's tell him to prioritize pine, and we'll put a bunch of maples behind it. And I guess we need at least like one spot for a what's it called? Lumberjack flag. And we'll do something like that as well. And we can get a couple of lumberjack flags also, maybe one right there. And that should be good. Cool. So this is almost done also, which will be, you know, it's not going to take that much longer. Oh, one of the interesting things about this map actually is that since it's got like such a large region here to go into us, oh yeah. Cool. So for that thought, since it has like such a large river right there, it actually takes a long time for the drought to truly affect us. So there's only one more day of the drought, and I think it like just kind of started for us. But yeah, like the water is still drying up here. But likewise, it takes a long time for the drought to end exactly. So yeah, the water is going to take quite a long time before it comes back to us. Until I can destroy this barrier. Because when I destroy this barrier, you know, it is quite a short path for the water to come down here and fill up this river again. Which means that we're going to need a dam over here at some point. But I'm not really too stressed out about it yet. And like I did think, yeah, this farmland was not able to remain fertile, which is okay. drought ends, and it'll probably take something like 3 days for us to fill back up with water, but that's perfectly fine. Okay, maybe we can go back on blueberries. I only have 33 right now. And I do have potatoes already, which is great. Let's go ahead and put down a grill. I'll set the recipe
Sometimes
to
life is
potatoes.
like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep
I don't know why they keep running. Well,
you will
I know
come
why.
to a
I must have
better
started
place.
the building on this side, which was a little bit silly, because if I started on this side, they wouldn't have to run that far. Okay, so hopefully they can build from this side now, which I think will probably just speed some things up. But yeah, 13 beaver adults and 2 children, which is good. 84% on this one. In just a little bit of time, most likely I'll be able to start worrying about actual well-being scores. And won't that be fun? Let's put some priority on this one. I think they will still continue to build this, but priority would be good. We can do some stairs, something like that, something like this, and this will be our second level. Just like that. So water, it's our second day, almost there. It's second day's almost over, but yeah, water is finally about to come back to us. And we might as well pause those then, because this will start running again soon. So we will be getting some more planks from that, which is good, because we need more planks for these. Don't need any more for the grill. Let's start queuing up our second dam, though, which will probably be right here, which we can get to with the platform, and something like this, which we can get to a platform. Just trying to save up on wood, because we don't have a ton of wood right now. Yeah, so something like that. And I can also eventually get, through here. It'll probably be actually pretty far, but I can come over here and over here and ring that off also. Close it off. Ooh, nice. So I love circling things off. I always like to do that. And that is at 40-ish. Yeah, that's, it's not that fast of water, but I do really like to not have 2 employees tied up. Because right now, I only have 1 worker, which isn't ideal. But I think I can actually pause both of these ones. There's no more trees really growing over here. And let's just tell this to continue growing maple trees. Our forester up here has a few more trees to grow, or to plant, but he's almost done actually. Did I put names or chestnuts? I guess after he's done with that, I can tell him to do this. And there can be some maples planted up here, so might as well queue that up as well. If he can reach all of this, that would be great. Like that. Cool. I think this looks nice. Our second level of the log pile is ready to go, so that is also great. Third level, I'll probably build a third level. And we are building this nonsense, which is also good to see, because that will let water fill up all here through the next drought, which is what I want. Alright, so I am thinking, though, that I may want to figure out how to get up here to go ahead and unblock that and just get more usable land. So let's do a little bit of planning here, right? I can come probably here, then here. Do that. So I think that's going to be our way over. And this is starting to feel pretty far away, so I'm hoping that I don't need a new district center, because it is feeling kind of far. Yeah, this is what we're going to be going for. Oh man, this is almost certainly going to require that I move my district center. Almost certainly. And then I want to actually dam off this area over here. Something like that. Yeah, that's my plan. And then I think I will also have to dam off this area, something like that. But that is less important. Yeah, so this is what we're going to be building. I see some thirsty beavers or something, but I have plenty of water. So here is... Yep, there it is. And yeah, we are going to need a ton more planks, is what I see. Yeah, what I see is that we have nowhere near enough planks. Ooh, I didn't even realize that I have a ton of trees grown. That's kind of annoying, if I'm being honest. Just because I had like no beavers cutting down those trees. Yeah, that's a little bit frustrating to see. Let's pause you. We're gonna pause you as well. I want more dudes using logs, and I want more dudes cutting logs. So 3 guys cutting over here. These ones are paused, but they can actually be unpaused. This guy's got nothing to do. I hate when my beavers got nothing to do. It pisses me off. They're just being lazy, eating my food. They're just being lazy and eating my food. Okay. So I can have 1, 2, and oh, that was a mistake. We'll just cut down this one eventually. No rush, but we'll cut down this one so we can put another flag right there.
Is it your own destiny?
But yeah, if I'm being completely honest, I'm already feeling pretty good about my progress. Just, you know, it's cycle 2, and I have like 2 foresters down already. I'm getting a decent amount of wood. I'm actually going to go ahead and get another breeding pod out. We already have 16 beavers. I'm planning out some decent stuff over there. We have 3 different kinds of food growing. So all I really need is like to increase my total beaver count and like get a bigger workforce, and we're chilling, which is great. Like I said though, it's probably about time that I can do some well-being stuff. So we can put 2 double showers right there. Actually, I forgot about getting wet fur, so let's prioritize that because we do want some wet fur. It's a basic need, and we can put. Let's do this. We'll put it right there. Okay, so this dam is built up. I know that this looks weird, but that's actually like closed up. Yeah, this actually will count as being closed, which is good. It's 75% efficient, but just not requiring. I could get 100% efficient over there, but it would require another beaver, and that is not what we want. Oh, actually, I shouldn't pause that. I cannot pause this either. Okay. Because I would love to get another beaver building some junk, but we just can't. we just cannot do that. 92%, so we're almost at one more employee, which is awesome. Yeah, I kind of messed myself up a little bit in the food department because I had like paused my farmers for a little bit too long, but that's okay. Let's pause both of you and get on this farm. And we can prioritize carrots just because I want more different kinds of food. They're gonna get plenty of potatoes, so we just need some other foods. After I get like, I don't know, 25 carrots, we can change over to sunflowers for, again, just, okay, we're already at 8 well-being. That's pretty good. Yeah, that is pretty good. Probably the double showers have helped a decent amount, and yeah, potatoes also help a decent amount. I guess actually this would have been the perfect spot for, well, this is good too. This is good too. Double showers take 1 tile, so it's fine there. It's also fine here. You know what? Since no. Okay. We need 1 more campfire. 1 more campfire. Shoot. I'm just afraid if I build it here, no beavers will actually go into it. So we're going to build it here, which I do not like at all, but I'm doing it. I do not like my campfire there, but I'm building it anyways. And I do see that my district center ends before I can get all the way over there, so I will be going a little bit cheesy. I'll be going a little bit cheesy, and after I get like all of this stuff done, and I'm building up here, I'm actually going to move my district center for a little bit of time, just so I can build all this stuff, and then I will move it back. I'll probably move the district center like right here or something, because I want to make sure that I can still access the log piles. That is the only important thing. This wood over here is already ready to go, so let's put 2 flags down. Get maples queued up here again, and make sure that we're delegating all of this as cutting land. And probably our maples can grow into this area. Yeah, they can. Just like that. Great. Super good. Super good. And we can let's stay on pine. Let's just stay on pine. We're gonna, you know, be simple. We don't have to do too much complex thinking right now. I only have one dude who is building things, which I don't really love. Also, I forgot to switch this over to sunflowers, but you know, they're doing it. They're doing it anyways. They're good guys. Let's pause you. I have enough potatoes, and there's no more grown potatoes, so we can pause you, and he will be a worker again. We're 15 employees, awesome, and not very close to babies, but that's perfectly fine. And it's 10% growth speed. That is what I also like to see. Drought incoming, which we are perfectly ready for. But we might as well put down another pump. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 1 water tank over here. Yeah, 1 water tank over there will do the job. And let's prioritize it just to make sure that we can get at least like 60 stored water before drought number 2. But drought number 2, I imagine, will be not a problem at all, just like the first one. These first droughts are really no big deal. I think drought 3 is when you start to actually feel it, but until then, you know, it's just like 3 days, 4 days maybe, which I am perfectly fine with dealing with. But yeah, I do need about 20 beavers at least for what I want to be doing. Unfortunately, I don't have quite enough planks to like finish up all of this kind of stuff. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yeah, so these all require like 4, so I need 24 more planks. Tell you what, our beavers aren't going to be building anything anyways, so it's just better that they're... let's do that. Yeah, it's better that right now our beavers are just making planks. We want to stockpile up at least 20 planks. So that'll take like 2 days. But, you know, we're going to have to turn this one off after tomorrow. Because there will not be any more water power. Also, we can bump this down to 16. I kind of forgot, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, though. I think the recording is something like a half hour so far. So I'm going to go ahead and take a pause here. You know, we got a decent amount of stuff done. I think it's a decent ending point. So I'll see you guys back next time in the middle of drought number 2, or maybe after drought number 2 ends, and we'll continue building. And I want to try to, you know, progress pretty quickly, so hopefully I will be able to. So, yep, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you. Bye.